Okay, so this is a view of the driveway. When you first come in, we're back at Rocky Mountain Escapes up top. Vehicles, the driveway, a little bit of the scenery. There is a community fire pit there with some wood that is supplied by Rocky Mountain Escapes. Unfortunately, we are under a bit of a fire ban, so we can't use that right now. And you'll drive up to their sign, all their solar. This is their front office. So we are doing, I'm going to turn you around here, see if I can do that. So we are doing a new experience that they have here called the Dome experience. And we are very lucky to be invited back here to come and partake in this. It's a little bit of a hike up the trail, which I'll turn you around and show you. This is a trail, so you got to lug all your stuff up this trail. But they have provided you with this Cadillac right here. So I'm gonna get my trusty cameraman to take, and I'm gonna load my drone, all my heavy luggage, and we're gonna take this back up. So nice little push button, and it turns on a dime. It's all battery powered. So this will be how you get all of your luggage from the office and up to the Dome. Does all the work for you. Bring all of your garbage down here every night before 9 o'clock. Okay, so I want to just give you a little bit of a walkthrough of this whole Dome experience that we were given here at Rocky Mountain Escapes. We were invited back for a 2-night stay here, and it has been absolutely amazing. So this is the pathway you come up to lug all of your gear and all of your luggage up. Like I showed you, you've got a cart. So they have this battery powered cart, apparently can hold up to 500 pounds. It's got an on-off button. I see I've left it on. So off, on, and then a little bit of a throttle. And when you push that, it goes in whatever direction you've got. If that'll focus, reverse and drive. So pretty cool little buggy to get yourself up here. Once you get up to the top, which isn't very far, it looks pretty daunting and it is quite the incline, but it's not very far. You are greeted with this little walkway. So you got walkway, shovel here, assuming for winter time, and shoveling this off. So you got all of your firewood is all stored here, and they provide you with absolutely all the firewood you would need for burning in this Dome. So you got a little bit of a deck, seating area. I'll back up here. Got your umbrella. So that is bolted to the deck as well. So that's not going anywhere in the wind. Nice big Blackstone. It's got a flat top grill. Unlimited propane. These guys provide you with all the propane. You have a propane fire pit here as well to enjoy out on the deck. And they made this extra wide bar outside for leaning and drinks, and a couple of nice chairs there if you wanted to have a meal there. So there looks to be a little bit of a game trail back in this direction as well. I do have a trail cam out there, so I'm hoping that I was able to catch something. And I will post those pictures at the end of the video if we were able to catch anything. So a little bit of space here. Yeah, a couple of Adirondack chairs to sit in front of your propane fire pit. So let's go inside. Okay, so hopefully I can do this and be sturdy enough when opening doors and stuff, but here's the front door to the dome that you're staying in. Chimney for the fireplace. There's also an incinerating toilet in there, so that's the other stack you're seeing. It all runs off of solar, so probably 12 volt. Yeah, and you got water. So let's go inside. So front entryway, little place to put your shoes, garbage. That's some of our luggage and stuff. They do provide you with first aids. You've got a fire extinguisher there. Place to hang all of your jackets. Light switches for lights on the inside, and there's also, if you can see through the dome, there's a light outside as well, and that's what those are for. So we'll come around to this side. Again, a place to hold all of your firewood. So they stock the one outside and this one, and you just kind of replenish off the one outside. You got a wood burning fireplace. We'll get a better view of that on the way around the other side of the dome. Kind of your views when you're inside. So right here to the right immediately, there's your bathroom. And this has, they call her Cinderella, little incinerating toilet. Works really well. Sink there for washing up when you're done. And just a small room to do your business. And then you come out into the main living area and sleeping area. There's your bed. It's a oversized double or a queen, I believe. Very comfortable bed. We've stayed in some Airbnbs down in Mexico a couple of times and never ever had good sleeps because the beds were so uncomfortable. So we're very grateful for a comfortable bed, comfortable pillows. You have a little bit of a seating area here for morning coffee or just relaxing in the evening. And the views here, like, I don't know if the video is doing it justice, but you have almost 360-degree view of outside here. They have also down in that open area, they've put a motion detector light. We did have it go off the first few nights. We don't know if there's animals down there or something setting it off, but that's kind of the point of it, is to light that whole area up, just in case an animal's to come in and you've got a good view of it. So coming around, lamp there for some light. You got another table. They provide you with some cards and dominoes and some games and stuff to do. And just a view around the bed and back over towards the fire pit over there. And that sure is welcome in the evenings, and in the mornings are a little bit cooler. And to start a fire in here really warms it up nicely, makes it nice and toasty. So your seating area and your table. Little bit of a kitchen bar. You can wheel this wherever you need, kind of a breakfast bar. It's got your utensils and some plates and stuff, odds and ends down in the bottom there that you can use. Fan and a small window you can open for ventilation, and that is very welcome because it can get fairly hot in here. I forgot to mention as well, they've got an air conditioning unit set up in here, so that's very welcome on the midday. It can get quite warm in here. Just blast that AC and it cool it off quite nicely in here. Just trying to get a picture of the views, the 360-degree views from all sides, because that's all you see is outside. Up top is the sky. Night's really neat. You can see the stars and the moon going by. And then you come around and you have a small kitchen area. So they have a small, looks like electric or propane refrigerator. And that's enough to hold enough food for a weekend. A cooktop, got a kettle there so you can boil water and stuff inside. They encourage you to do all cooking outside. Obviously, it's just cleaner and a lot more sanitary, so we do appreciate that. And some odds and ends, and this is kind of what they provide you with. Coming out. So back around to the beginning, you can see the deck where you sit. So yes, if you ever have an opportunity to book, I will leave the link to this place in the description box below. You guys have to book, come out here, spend a couple of nights. They have some cabin rentals as well. The views and the trails are well worth it. Okay, so that's gonna be it for us, guys. We did a 2-night stay Rocky Mountain Escapes, their brand new dome experience. So if you get an opportunity, I will leave the link in the description box below. You guys click on that, get on there and book yourself a 2-night stay either in this dome experience. They've got a few cabins on the other trail as well. You get in there and just support this small business. Julia and Gary are great. They meet you with amazing hospitality, absolutely everything that you need for a 2-night stay. And if you didn't bring it, they probably have it just to accommodate you. So that's going to be it. We're going to pack up the Cadillac down there and get down the trail and go. In. Oh, we're in reverse and we'll head down the trail. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that one as much as we did. We will definitely be back for another 2-night stay. I think come back in the winter time and that'll be it. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next adventure.